Wait, what? What? Who is that? Is that MTG Trader? Damn! How long has it been? What's up, traders, speckers, and players? It's about time I made another video. Been super busy, have not been able to do these videos on a consistent basis, like over a year. And I'm about to do them now, I guess. We're going to start one up. I got something special planned for you guys. I have been, how can we say it? I have been faithful to you guys in my absence. And the reason I say that is because I have not made a mailbag video in over a year. And you know what? I haven't opened mail in over a year. I have not opened MTG mail in over a year. So what you see here on this table is a year's worth of purchases. All right? Not that much. Doesn't look that impressive. There's not that much stuff here. We do have some envelopes that we're going to be opening here. I saved everything for you guys. I didn't open anything. So hopefully I got all my crap, because if I didn't, I'm going to have a hard time filing a claim. But we're going to go through all this stuff, and I think I'm going to make a super long video and just do it all at once. So hopefully some of you guys have been wondering where I was and waiting for that next video, maybe jonesing a little bit, maybe not. But yeah, I'm just going to open all this stuff in one go. We'll see how long it takes us. So I'm going to set up the camera, and I'll see you in 2 and 2. Peace! Yeah, I said see you in 2 and 2, which actually turned into like 22. I decided to pre-open all the envelopes so that we would not have to watch me open all these freaking envelopes on film. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to do the direct TCG stuff first. This is in no particular order. There's over a year's worth of packages here, and whatever we grab. We're going to go through this all no matter how long it takes. TCG first. Let's see what I ordered. I don't even remember what half of these are. Oh, this one busted open in the... so let's see what this is. All right, what do we got here? These are lands. All right, near mint foil lands from Streets of New Capenna. Oh, okay, so this is a new one. Fairly new. We got the new forest, both kinds. A bunch of those. We've got the islands. We got some mountains, and then they decided to start sleeving some, I guess. So we got some more mountains here. What else we got? Let's see. I'm sure it's all just more lands, I believe. Some sleeved, some unsleeved. They sleeved the mountains. Then we're on to plains, swamps. Oh, and then we do have stuff besides lands in here. We got Song of Creation from Ikoria. These are all foil. This enchantment I really liked. I'm specking on it right now. It's super cheap. Basically, you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. For EDH, in these colors, green, blue, and red. I just thought that this was amazing for CMC enchantment that just gives you plenty of gas. You can play lands, you draw cards, and you shouldn't be discarding your hand. You should be discarding 0 cards in the right deck, or cards you don't need, whatever. Anyway, I spec'd on these. I think I got 18 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Obviously, all near mint. I try to get near mint everything. In this order, I got 7 forests, 9 of the other forests, 8 islands, 24 of the other islands, 24 mountains, 10 mountains, 5 plains. I couldn't find the other plains, so I didn't get any of those. 10 swamps, 24 of the other swamps, and then the Song of Creations. So that hopefully is going to turn into a good spec target. I really like those lands, and they're going to be awesome to trade once they go up a little bit, and hopefully Song of Creation does something. As you guys know, I like to 3x or 5x my purchases. Another TCG Direct. Okay, so this is also a recent purchase here. We got a total of 6 In Search of Greatness near mint foils. This is another card that people just do not look at very much. I don't see it in many decks. The value you get from this card, it's 2 green. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a permanent spell from your hand with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the highest converted mana cost among other permanents you control without paying its mana cost. If you don't, you scry 1. In the right deck, you should be getting a free spell every turn or almost every turn. And if you don't, if you whiff, you still scry. Scry is a pretty powerful ability to have, right? It's not a game winner, but it can certainly set your deck up for winning the game. So I started spec on these. I love the artwork on this. The full art looks fantastic. The foil's beautiful. And they were pretty cheap. I think I didn't get any if they were over like $275. So everything here is $275 or less. I think the cheapest one was $144 on this order. So awesome spec. Let's see what else we got. Let's pull these out here. As usual, my assistant is going to be taking these and making sure the quantity's where it's supposed to be. What else did I get here? All right. This is a commander that I bought a lot of these. I got a total of 200 of these. They were super cheap. I don't even remember what I paid for them. Let's see. I don't know. It was pennies, literally. It was 10 cents, 15 cents, something like that. I'll have her look it up and we can find out. But this Karth the Lion, I think, is just overlooked. When he enters the battlefield or a planeswalker you control dies, look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a planeswalker card from among them and put it into your hand. So you get to dig into your deck 7 cards. And I remember another card that let you dig 7 cards that's banned in a bunch of formats, right? This one, obviously, you have to search for a planeswalker card, but that's what this deck is going to be doing. And then you can put that into your hand. You put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, all right? Then, planeswalker abilities you activate cost an additional +1 to activate. So what that actually means is that, let's say you have a -1 on a planeswalker, you're not going to take a counter off that planeswalker. It's going to be 0. If you've got a +1, it's a +2. If you got a +2, it's a +3. I mean, this guy is just for 4 mana. You get a 3/5 body with an ability that lets you dig when he comes into play, or a planeswalker comes into play. You get to dig. You're going to be digging a lot, right? You're going to fetch that first planeswalker. You're going to play him. You're going to get to dig 7 cards deep. Again, amazing card. Like I said, I think it was under 20 cents. It's 15 cents, 10 cents. We'll look it up. Hey, can you look that up and see how much I paid for Karth the Lion? 18 cents for Karth the Lion. What an amazing card for Karth the Lion. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, and we've got, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, this is a new one as well. These guys, Undercover Operative. This guy seems pretty good to me. I don't even know what I paid for him. Let's get these guys off of here. Move that stuff off to the side. I got the full art version. And see, you may have Undercover Operative enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it enters with a shield counter on it if you control that creature. So you can copy anybody's creature. Anybody's at all, right? But if you copy one of yours, he gets a shield counter, which means he gets to take a little bit of damage there before he actually takes damage, right? That shield counter. I've got to look up exactly how that works. Somebody mentioned it was like an Umbra. I don't think it's exactly like an Umbra, but if it's an Umbra-like ability, I think that is absolutely, 2 colorless mana, 2 blue mana. It's a pretty good ability to have. That creature's going to hang around. And if he's a pretty darn good creature that you copied, that shield counter is going to make him better than your regular creature that you just copied. So I thought that was pretty good. I don't think these were that expensive at the time. 29 cents. Full art, Undercover Operative, 29 cents. We'll see how those go. Now, some of these are over a year old, as I mentioned, so we might see how how my specs did in 1 year, right? So that's what I'm hoping. Let's see. This is another TCG Direct thing. This is several different cards, I believe. This is also fairly recent, April 18th of this year. Immovable Rod and Rod of Absorption. So I thought both of these were interesting cards that have interesting abilities. And Immovable Rod struck me because it only costs 1 mana, 1 white mana, and you can choose not to untap it. And when it becomes untapped, venture into the dungeon. And then you can pay 3 colors, 1 white, and as long as it remains tapped, another target permanent loses all abilities and can't attack or block. Now, it says another target permanent loses all abilities, can't attack or block. But it says permanent. It doesn't say creature. So, for as long as it remains tapped, loses all abilities. If somebody's got a Gaia's Cradle, if somebody's got, some card, and it doesn't have to be a creature that they need to tap to activate, this thing is going to hose that card. Or if they need to activate an ability in some way, even if it's not tapping, it could be an artifact, it could be an enchantment that gives them some activated ability or triggered ability. This thing's going to make it lose all abilities. And these things were extremely, extremely cheap. I think I got, 96 immovable rods and 58 Rod of Absorptions. Rod of Absorption costs a little more, but whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, exile it instead of putting it into a graveyard as it resolves. So it's going to really hose graveyard strategies there, right? Graveyard recursion. When they cast an instant or sorcery, if they're trying to get those spells back, they're not going to be able to do that. And then you can sacrifice this for X and cast any number of spells from among the cards exiled with Rod of Absorption with total mana value X or less without paying their mana costs. So literally, if you've got, again, I'm mostly an EDH player. There's plenty of ways to generate lots of mana, infinite mana. If their stuff is getting exiled and you've got a lot of value in that exile pile, this just lets you activate, make as much mana as you want, cast anything you want from exile. So I thought both of those were very good. They're very cheap. Immovable Rod was 18 cents for Immovable Rod. And it's permanent, not creature. Like, that's insane to me. And Rod of Absorption was 35 cents. So, I think those are worth way more than that. So I picked them up. There we go. Let's see. We got to get to some older stuff here. We got to be hitting older stuff soon, right? Right? Maybe? Let's see. I picked these guys up before. You guys saw me pick them up before. They pringled a little bit. We're going to have to straighten those out. But again, Thorn of the Black Rose. I thought these were pretty good. Picked them up for, anywhere between like 15 cents to, I paid a lot for this one. I misclicked on this one. I paid $1.06 for one of these. But everything else was 30 cents or less, it looks like. I really like this. The original is worth a little bit of money, a lot more than this one, and I'm hoping that hopefully if they meet in the middle at some point, it'll have been worth picking these up. It's Thorn of the Black Rose. It's a human assassin with Death Touch. It's a 1/3. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. So, pretty sweet there. You become the monarch, and in some games, that's pretty important. As you know, as the monarch, you get to draw. You get extra draw. So, I like drawing cards. All right, let's see what we got here. Some more TCG Player Direct. Oh, I think these are new too. What? This is all new stuff. Yeah, it's all new stuff. Oh, and I got different kinds. Look at that. I got Near Mint and Near Mint foil of Dorothea, Vengeful Victim, Crimson Vow. So cool. See, I got 96 regular Near Mint and 10 Near Mint foils. Again, she's she seems pretty good. She only costs 2 mana for a flying 4/4 blocker, and she's going to hit the graveyard, and you're going to be able to use her Disturb ability to enchant the creature and that creature's going to create a 4/4 white spirit creature token with flying that's tapped and attacking. Every single time she attacks, you do have to sacrifice it in a turn. But if you got any shenanigans that take end of turn stuff off the stack, you can keep those. You can keep those spirit tokens at the end. And then if she gets put into a graveyard once you've used her disturbability, gets exiled. So, all right. So those were. Let's see. When did I do that? Last year, December. So that's what I was looking at in December. All right, we got one more. No, that's off too. Let's see what we got. One more TCG Direct right here. Let's see what I spec'd on. I put this in the bag, and my battery's about to die, so we're gonna have to get replacement battery. You know, replacement batteries are right. They're in the. That's all right. They can listen to me talk about replacement batteries. They know I got to replace the battery. This thing's gonna die soon, and they're gonna be like, "What happened? Are you okay? What happened? MTG Trainer." In a farmer's market box. I think is where it is. All right, what do we got here? Oh, some more of my favorites here. In Search of Greatness. I will buy these all day, every day for these prices, man. These things are amazing. You know, under $3. So they're beautiful, and they've got a lot of utility. All right. I might swap out a battery before we continue. I might see you in 2 and 2. Peace. Well, we're still on. Peace. I'll do one more while the battery's coming. And if I run out, then, you know, I run out. Oh, I didn't do this one right. I thought I pre-opened it. We're just going to rip this box. Roar. What do we got here? We got a bunch of paper towels. I don't even know. I'm going to have to leave this box. Gamers Guild didn't even provide me with a... But, as you can see, full art, immovable rods. Don't know how many they are. No invoice in here. I'm going to have to look up the order number. That thing is super sexy. Look at that. Yeah. Can we focus? Can we focus? Focus. Focus. Probably too low on batteries to focus. Oop. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, these things are gorgeous. I got a bunch of them. Don't know how many, but a bunch.
There should be 59.
59. Bam. Immovable rod. All right. We got mattress. So let's swap out one of these batteries and see what happens. Oh, she opened the bag already for me. I just closed it. Boom. All right. So we're back. We got a new battery in. Hopefully this one lasts a little bit longer. I got told that I was saying way too much while I was off video. So I'm going to try to hold the ums to a minimum. And we'll get to this next package. All right, let's see what we got here. This one comes wrapped in brown paper. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this order. And I wish I was known it was like this. I would have opened this one up like that, too. But let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Is it all... let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. I have a 20 Strixhaven Mystical Archives God's Willing, 10 Mystical Archives Harmonize, 40 Mystical Archives Memory Lapse for a total of 70 cards. You guys aren't going to believe this, but these things were super cheap. I really dislike when they just tape up everything. Why do that? Don't tape up everything, guys. Who is this? Let's see. Legion Games. You don't have to put so much tape on your stuff, Legion Games. Makes it easier for players to get their cards out. I dislike all this tape. Pro tip. Don't do this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. Let's see. I do, however, like the fact that you guys sleeved everything. Man. These things, look how gorgeous these things are. These Mystical Archives, I really think they're undervalued. Look at that memory lapse. I mean, the artwork on that is absolutely gorgeous. Memory lapse, memory lapse, memory lapse. God's Willing. I mean, these things are great.
You paid 25 cents for each one.
25 cents for each what? For each memory lapse. Yeah, 25 cents for memory lapses. Harmonizes were 35 cents, and God's Willing was 25 cents. I mean, I got 70 of these cards, Mystical Archives, and I paid a total of $18.50 shipped, I think. No. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was free shipping. So it just ended up costing me the tax or whatever. I mean, $18.50. You can't go wrong with this. Put these in your trade binder a couple of years from now. People are going to be looking for this artwork. They'll be like, oh my God, that's so dope. Even if it doubles in price, triples in price, whatever. I mean, that's what we're looking for, right? Tripling in price. It's absolutely going to be worth it. I love these things. I think I picked up way more than this, and I will continue to pick them up as often as I can. Let's see what else we got. We got a lot to go through. Boys and girls. Oh yeah. I remember when I picked this up. Somebody mentioned this card to me, and I couldn't wait to get home and place my order. I looked these up, and I think they had, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 left. I don't know what they had. I was actually on, I think I was on an online, it was a Facebook group, I think. It was a Facebook, Budget Magic. That's what it was, Budget Magic. And somebody was looking for something, and I mentioned this card, and then I went and looked it up, and I think this card was, what was this? Hall of Heliod's Generosity. I think I got these for $6 or $7.
The
retro foils. I mean, these things are so gorgeous.
So you paid $7.35 for each one.
For each? $7.35 for each one. It's amazing. It's an amazing price. The thing's beautiful. The foil's beautiful. No pringling. Look at these things. Near mint, no pringling. These things are gorgeous. Phenomenal. I'll take it. I wish they had more. I would have bought more. I think I bought all of them that that particular vendor had. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Oh, another In Search of Greatness. We're going to be seeing that a lot, I think. So, what did I pay for this one? Let's see if it's on here. $1.66. Bargain. What I get here? Let's see. Oh. Drum Bellow Extended Art. Drum Bellow is a card that, it's a unique card for white, I think. I don't know if you guys are into this dude, have seen this dude, know about this dude. I mean, Wizards is just coming out with so much product every year that it's hard to keep up with what they're coming out with all the time. But I saw these full art Drum Bellows. They weren't that expensive. What I paid for full art Drum Bellows. This one was from Wild Things Games. Full art, not foils, but near mint. Flying, 2/1 flyer for 3. Untap all creatures you control during each other player's untap step. I mean, it's not exactly a Seedborn Muse, but in white, I'm untapping all your creatures during each other player's untap step. That's pretty strong. It's a little mini Seedborn Muse, and I just thought, yeah, it's a unique ability. It's something that you don't generally see in white, so I picked these guys up, full art versions. $3.20? So $3.20. Let's see where they go. I don't know if this is the old tape to the envelope. All right. Broker's Ascendancy. This is another card. This is a new card. Streets of New Capenna. I think this thing is super strong. Again, it's pretty cheap. I picked these up for 77 cents each. If I could figure out how to open this thing, I'd open it for you guys, and we'll get a quick take a quick look at what these look like. These things. Also, the artwork on here is really, really cool. I liked it. They put one in a sleeve. All right, so there you go. There's the artwork. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control in green, white, blue. This enchantment costs 3, and it's just a static ability. Every single turn you're going to be able to do that unless they get rid of this thing. I thought this thing was awesome. Full art for 77 cents. I thought was a bargain. So if you guys are Commander players, I highly recommend that. If you're in those colors, that's a great enchantment. I think it's more powerful than people give it credit for. What do you got here? Oh, yeah. Some more undercover operative. These are full art foil undercover operatives. They were 85 cents. Oh, In Search of Greatness. Foil, full art. $1. I will tell you, I accidentally bought a bunch of full art non-foils. I thought I was buying foils, and it turns out that I was mistaken. So I did buy a bunch of non-foil In Search of Greatness. So, whatevs. Sometimes mistakes happen. What do we got here? Oh, some more Dorothea. This is from last year. Vengeful Victim. If you guys look her up, you guys will see that so far I have not made any money on her. I ordered these in December of last year. These were 75 cents each, and it is the multicolored Vengeful Victim. The artwork on this, if it's what I'm thinking, I really liked the artwork on this one. Let's see. Oh, no, it's the regular one. Meh. Yeah, it's the regular one. I bought some of the alternate artwork. I think they should be somewhere in here when we get to them, but these are just the regular ones. Thank you, Card Titan, for all your advertisements and well-packaged cards. These will go over here. Thank you. Next! Like the barber said, next. I hope these aren't taped cards. Oh, look. I may have bought one too many Dorothea Vengeful Victims. I'm willing to accept that. This may not be my best spec, but, I hold stuff forever until it turns into a good spec. So that's one of my secret strategies. Who knows 5 years, 10 years down the line what this will be worth. It might be worth even less. Who knows? Foil, 65 cents. Regular ones, 50 cents. 21 regular ones, 8 foils. All right. So, again, one of last year's specs that so far has not panned out. You can't win them all, Nobody wins them all. All right, some more drum bellows from these guys. No invoice, so full art drum bellows. You want to, because that's a new one, so you'll be able to. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. These are the Broker's Ascendancy showcase, but these are all foil, I believe. So there should be 10 of them. I pay $2 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I say 10? It's 11. It does say 11. 11 at $2. $22. Yeah. Total price. So, again, foil. This thing is beautiful, and I think it's going to work really well in those decks that make use of it effectively. Sanctum Weaver. I think I didn't spec hard on this. I might have actually gotten these for decks, I think. Did we get these for decks, Sanctum Weaver? Maybe I was just halfway specking on a card. So, you get that for decks that we're buying? $1.60 each. This thing is pretty powerful. It's 2 mana for a 0/2. Add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of enchantments you control. So in an enchantment deck, this thing is super powerful. I think that's why I spec'd on it. $1.60 is not a bad price for a card like this. And but I didn't buy that many. I only bought 4. I might have got scared. This girl. Gretchen Titchwillow foil. 87 cents a piece. She's really cute, I thought, and I'm going to make a commander out of one of these cards. So I got the alternate art, which will be coming up soon in one of these things too, I believe. I haven't decided which one I'm going to use for the commander, but I think I'm going to use this. I think I like this artwork better than the other artwork. So, although the other artwork is significantly more unique, but I think I'll use this one. There are a ton of crazy things you can do in those colors. So I think she's going to be a good commander. She's out of bolt range. And I think that's one of the reasons I like her. All right, Sylvan Anthem, 99 cents. I got 6 of these. Creatures, green, so 2-cost enchantment. Green creatures you control get +1/+1 whenever a green creature enters the battlefield under your control. Scry 1. Green is getting a lot of love, I noticed, from Wizards recently. There's so many cards in green. In Search of Greatness, Sylvan Anthem, just a lot of different enchantments in green that are doing a lot for green. A lot of different cards in green that do a lot for green. The World Tree, I don't know, just a bunch of cards. And I've been specking on most of them. In Search of Greatness, full art foil again. 75 cents. Like, how can you beat that? 75 cents for that card. That card's going to be $10 someday. Undercover Operative, foil, full art, $1 a piece. Oh, they keep falling out of the envelopes because I pre-opened them. So you guys wouldn't have to see me open them all. Oh. Broker's Ascendancy, Near Mint foil, $1.54 each. There's some more. I'll let her deal with the tape because, once again, they put a crap ton of tape on there. No like. Not a fan. Meow. They got the little pull tab on the tape. That's great. New Capenna Swamp, number 276, foil, full art. Right? I got 5 of them, 75 cents each. What do we got here? Broker's Ascendancy, Near Mint, not foil. 62 cents each. I got 22 of them. So, yep. Might be specking a little hard on those Broker's Ascendancies. But I really like the card. If I really like the card, I'm going to get lots of it. Whoa! That one hit the floor. What do we got here? We got In Search of Greatness. 2. Full art foils. $1.31. I mean, you can see there's a huge price range on those, 70-something cents to up to $3. In Search of Greatness again. This guy, no invoice. Land drop. No invoice. He missed his land drop. Get it? Missed the land drop. Okay. All right. I won't give up my day job for comedy gig. We've seen this guy before. Rod of Absorption, 42 more of them, 30 cents each. Bam. Yeah. I may have been a little too absorbed in Rod of Absorption. Oh my God. Can my jokes get any worse? Yes. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. All right, what do we got here? Another one of my favorite cards. I bet you guys will never guess. You'll be shocked when you see it.
Is it In Search of Greatness?
In Search of Greatness, full art foil. $1.32. Beautiful card. Oh, and I got a Keystone Cards and Games. In Pennsylvania. That's where I got it from. Thanks, Keystone. Not to be confused with the Pipeline. What have we got here? Oh, wow. This is an old spec. This one didn't work out so well for me either. Full art, extended art, Diamond Lions. I paid $1 a piece for them. I think they're probably like 30 cents now. How much is a Diamond Lion? They were kind enough to give me a foil bird, beast, and Thopter token. They were like, this dude, he doesn't know what he's doing. Let's give him some extra loving so he doesn't lose his shirt. Diamond Lions. What are they? What are they going for?
What is that?
Diamond Lion, the extended art. Tell me how much I lost. I paid $1 each. I bought 8 of them. It cost me $8. 18 cents. Tell me. You're lucky if you got 18 cents. You get 18 cents, take it. Oh, extended art, In Search of Greatness, 75 cents. Cool. Ooh, oh, Diamond Lion. Diamond Lion. It's like Diamond's Eye. Lion's Eye Diamond. What? Oh, I just ripped this one. What did I get here? Ooh. Ah, these were good, I think. When did I get these? August 5th of last year. Back to August 5th of last year. Is it still spinning? Why don't you connect to the other network? Not the 5G? Huh? All right. So, Modern Horizons, Mirari's Wake 2. All right, Mirari's Wake. I got 2 of them. They cost me $4.65. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Yay! All right, so we're back. Diamond Lion. Haven't made anything. Lost a little bit with it. Not a problem. So when I buy cards like that, I look at the card and I ask myself, does it do something unique? And or does it do something another Magic card does that's worth a lot of money? Diamond Lion does what Lion's Eye Diamond does on a stick, pretty much. So when I saw that card come out, I thought to myself, well, Lion's Eye Diamond is used in some infinite combos. It's a very expensive card. Sure, Diamond Lion doesn't do exactly the same thing, but it's pretty close. And so I'll go ahead and spec on this card in the hopes that somebody will learn to use Diamond Lion in a similar fashion as Lion's Eye Diamond. And if that happens, then the price of the card will go up substantially. We've seen that things that happens. For example, Fauna Shaman, right? That card is nowhere near as expensive as the enchantment that she is somewhat doing a similar ability, but she's a decently priced card. So if I could have picked up Fauna Shamans for $1 or 50 cents or whatever, I'd be doing pretty well right now. And that was my thought process behind Diamond Lion as well. And I hold things long term, so I'm not worried about it. I just will hold it, and hopefully something happens or some other card comes out that takes advantage of it, and it goes up in price. The worst case scenario, it's never going to go to zero, but it's at like 50 cents right now, I think. So yeah, I've lost half the value. I spent $8. It's currently worth $4. But there's an opportunity there for it to go much higher, I think. All right, so the Mirari's Wake, I think, are sitting at about the same price as I paid last year when I bought them. So didn't win, didn't lose. They're a little bit higher right now, but it's pennies. So didn't win, didn't lose. I'm still okay holding Mirari's Wake. It's an awesome card. Once these cards are more difficult to get and out of print, that set is out of print now. So as new players coming into the market and they need that card will start to head upwards in price. All right, more of my Gretchen Titchwillow. I just thought, it's a cute card. She's a 0/4 again out of Bolt range. She has a unique ability here that I like. And there's a lot of creatures in these colors and a lot of enchantments, a lot of cards really in these colors that can make for a very fun, interesting deck. I definitely want to build her. So there's that. And we'll keep going. What else we got? More tape. Don't like tape. Okay. See what we got. Oh, another one you guys are not going to believe. Whew. Man. I can't open this card. Okay, let's get out the knife. Let's hope I don't cut myself. I've done that before. What do we got here? Oh, I bet you guys can't believe it. You guys won't believe it. Look at that. Look at that. 3, In Search of Greatness, full art, foils. These were $2 each. So there we go. This is this is this year too. So what is this? Oh, In Search of Greatness. So we're gonna put that over there. I may have bought 1 or 2 of those, as you can see. What's this? Let me guess. Well, what's the date on this? May 22. In Search of Greatness, full art foil. I know you guys are shocked that I bought that. What's this? Oh, In Search of Greatness, full art foil. Wow, amazing. Amazing. Well, $1.15 for that one. Let's see. What else? Another card you guys will never believe I got. Oh, look. In Search of Greatness. It's still gorgeous, man. I'm telling you. This thing is going to be worth a ton of money. Mark my words. That one's a winner. Oh, look. In Search of Greatness. Full art foil. I should just record myself right now and saying that, because I have a feeling that, oh my God, guys, stop taping your shit to the inside of an envelope or to the invoice or whatever. Nobody wants to go through that crap. Why are you guys making it so hard? I just want to get my card out. Jeez, whiz. In Search of Greatness, full art foil. Thanks, Jackson. Jackson, you're very welcome. Downtown Dice. Now stop taping your stuff to the inside of envelopes. I'd appreciate it. I might have to do another video on how to ship stuff. There's so much easier ways to ship stuff that makes it so much easier for your customers to get at their cards. In Search of Greatness. This is just extended art, not the foils. Oh no, and I paid $2 for each of these, so I got way better deals on the foils. All right. That's the ones I was making mistakes on. I told you guys about. You guys sick of seeing In Search of Greatness yet? Blue tape. Like, they think blue tape makes it better. Not when you have 83 pieces of tape, guys. Guys, blue tape. Use painter's tape. It doesn't stick as much. Hello? It's 53 pieces of tape. One of these days, my head's just going to explode while I'm taking tape off these things. Oh, my God. Okay, thank you very much. Foil beast token. Foil elephant token. No, beast. Elephant token. I don't even know what kind of token I'm getting. I'm just all discombobulated with, oh, what the heck? Where's my stuff? Okay, In Search of Greatness, full art. Did I only order 1 or yeah, only 1. So they gave me some cool tokens. Thank you for the cool tokens. Please don't put all that tape on my stuff anymore. No, she's over here giggling. She's like, maybe you can use the tape to put it back together. Ha, ha, ha. All right, there we go. Oh, and this envelope's different. This envelope is from Japan. Miyako Chiba. I think I know what this envelope is. I recently saw an article that about Duel Masters, that Wizards had done a little joint collaboration here with Duel Masters, and they came out with some Duel Master cards that closely resembled some Magic cards. And by now we all know what the reserve list is, I think, and we know that Wizards can't print reserve list cards, right? No reserve list cards can be printed. I swear, sometimes I think these guys are dodgy mofos, you know what I mean? Like, they had the From the Vault thing that they had going on for a little while. They were printing reserve list cards in From the Vault, and then everybody's like, no, you can't do that. You're not supposed to print reserve list cards. They're like, all right, we're going to close that loophole. We won't be printing reserve list cards anymore, blah, blah, blah. So they have this collaboration with Duel Masters, and, Wizards did not print any reserve list cards, but Duel Masters did get to print, not an Urza Swamp. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look how gorgeous that thing is. They got to print, I think, 14 cards. Of those 14, 3 are reserve list. Black Lotus being one of them.
Library of Alexandria being the other one, and they did a Sliver Queen. And I really think this is, Wizards' way of kind of dipping their toes into the, hey, let's see if we can get away with printing reserve list cards through Duel Masters and see what happens to collectors. I mean, this could absolutely be used as a proxy in a deck. There's no question about it that this is, in fact, a Black Lotus. Slightly different artwork, but clearly 0. It literally says Black Lotus in English. The other 2 cards do not say what they are in English, I don't believe. I did order some of those as well, and I've ordered more Black Lotus. I'm telling you guys, these are about $25 to $30 right now. There's still available, and I bought a few. I bought 6. I wanted to see what the quality was, and here they are. I hadn't opened them yet. I ordered them a little while ago, but I've now ordered the Sliver Queen and the Library of Alexandria, and I've ordered more of these Black Lotuses. There's no telling where these things can go, guys. I mean, at some point, when these run out, who thought Collector's Edition and International Collector's Edition Lotuses and Moxes would be worth what they are today? And I'm not saying that these things are going to be worth thousands of dollars, but I definitely think that at some point I might be able to 3x to 5x my investment here. I mean, this thing is just, it really is gorgeous. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but I was sold, and it was interesting to see that collaboration come through, and it'll be interesting to see what the future holds for those collaborations with Duel Masters, if Wizards of the Coast is going to continue that, or if they're going to see. I honestly think they're going to see what kind of backlash they get, and if they don't get enough backlash, I think they're just going to continue to do that stuff, and we might be able to see some future collabs where we get some more reserve list cards printed that everybody really is waiting for. Who knows, we might get a Power 9, right? We might end up with a Power 9 at some point. That would be awesome. All right, another In Search of Greatness foil, $1.31. Yeah, Black Lotus is absolutely Power 9. I meant the rest of the Power 9. Library of Alexandria is not Power 9 either. Sliver Queen, but the Moxes, the 5 Moxes, we might see those. All right, Broker's Ascendancy. I've already talked about this card. You guys know I like this card, so I bought more of it. Please stop taping your stuff to the invoice. I have to rip the tape off the invoice, and then half the paper comes off with it. 43 cents, Streets of New Capenna, Plains, full art Plains foils. Beautiful lands. Want to add them to some of my decks, so I bought a bunch of those lands. And I think they have the opportunity to go up in price a little bit. The artwork on them is absolutely beautiful. Right, come on. You guys, you feel my pain, right? Like, why? Oh, taped on the inside, too. Like, more tape. Come on, you're killing me, guys. In Search of Greatness. Don't even know who that was from. This guy, I think. Because no invoice. Please include an invoice in your orders. Talking to you, Phoenix Gaming. In Search of Greatness, full art. If I don't keep your envelope right now, which I normally don't, I won't know where I got it from. I can't give you a good rating. So what do I do if I lose this envelope? You never get a good rating from me. I will, however, give you a good rating since I saved the envelope, but I would recommend that you provide an invoice. It costs like a penny for a piece of paper and probably 2 to 3 cents to print it. Yes, I know it adds to your cost, but for goodness sakes, make your customers happy. Bet you never guess what this is. I'm guessing yes, In Search of Greatness. Ha! I was right. Oh. I do have an invoice for this one. Thanks, Wild Things Games. You included an invoice and you didn't tape your cards to it. Nice job. $1.55 a piece. Preston Phillips. What did I get from Preston Phillips? I'm not sure I'm going to be able to know because Preston Phillips taped the crap out of this thing. I think it's just a folded piece of paper that's got a bunch of tape on it. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, this is the Dorotheas that I was talking about. I like that art. That art's pretty cool. So I got some of these. And I don't know how many are supposed to be in here because, yeah, Preston Phillips did not include an invoice. I probably bought them last year, so I won't know how many I'm supposed to get either. I'll have to see if I can find that order on eBay. Oh, look. In Search of Greatness. Foil, full art, extended art. $1.47 a piece. Got 4 of them. Sweet. Love it. Man, this is going to be a long video. Nobody's even watching anymore. This guy's got a stamp on it. Oh, that's cool. Who's this? The Gilded Geek. The Gilded Geek. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. Is it coming through? Oh, yeah. You see that stamp? It's like an embossed stamp on my invoice. Near mint foil. Extended art. Near mint foil. Extended art. Is this a foil? This doesn't look like a foil to me. Am I blind? 2. Did he send me non-foils? When did I place this order? May 15th. It's still time. Still time. Or am I just blind? Is it that late? I can't tell they're foils? Or maybe he messaged me and said, I don't have foils. Will you take it? Somebody did message me, I think. I don't have foils. Will you take non-foils? And I'll give you a discount. And I think I said, is this In Search of Greatness? Is it the extended art? Absolutely, I'll take the discount and the extended art foil. Search of Greatness, because who the heck says no to In Search of Greatness? I was in search of greatness, full art foils. Apparently I got In Search of Mediocrity instead. Yep, 75 cents for this one. Wood. 1. In Search of Greatness, full art foil. I'm going to guess that this is a single card. It's going to be In Search of Greatness again. Oh, I got a sticker. The Relentless Dragon. Sent me a sticker. They sent me a business card. What else did they send me? They sent me a cardboard card holder with In Search of Greatness extended art. Ooh, huh? All right. Top Sale Games. Again, no invoice. Top Sale Games. Send an invoice, please. I don't know if I ordered the Involving Wilds or the Grim Bounty or, In Search of Greatness, full art foil. That must have been the one I got. All right. What else we got? Let's keep going. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. This pile is looking pretty slim right now. I bet you don't know what I have. What's your guess? What's your guess? I think everybody's like, In Search of Greatness. Wrong. Drum Bellower. Full art. $3.98. Seedborn Muse, kind of, maybe, sort of, in white. Ooh, another favorite of mine. Yes, I'm still picking these up. When did I buy this? I say I'm still picking these up, but I think I'm still picking these up. Yeah, 4/15/2022. I've talked about these guys before, I think. Or maybe I didn't put up that video. I did shoot the video, though. Mythos of Aluna, foil, full art, or foil extended art. $1.19 a piece. I got 8 of these. This thing is crazy good. You can... So people think of Creatures, they think it's a clone. You can target any permanent. You can get a guy's cradle. You can get whatever artifact or enchantment is on the board that's really, really good, and your opponent managed to land. You can get copy one of their creatures, and if you play green-red, if you use green-red and you tap green-red to cast this thing, it's going to fight one of their creatures, so you could trade with them with this card. I don't know. This card's just so good, I think. And it's undervalued. It's underused. I love this card, so I keep picking it up. And then, end of rant on Mythos of the Luna until I order more at some point and then talk to you guys about it again. Let's see. Oh, well, look, I got a pineapple. Pineapple sticker. Cool. Little tropical flavor. Little tropical flavor to this card that I got, whatever this happens to be. Oh my God. Tape. Look, full art foil extended Mythos of the Luna. Alright, I'm not going to talk about this card again. I already told you guys how much I love that card. There we go. And now we got somebody who doesn't tape their stuff. Oh, I spoke too soon. Yep, they taped it. Ooh, this was a good card. Kamagawa Neon Dynasty Mirror Box, $1.50 a piece. I got the near mint foils. The legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Each legendary creature you control gets +1/+1. Each non-token creature you control gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with the same name as that creature. So this thing, 3 colorless mana, this thing's got a lot of utility. Right? A lot of utility. Legend rule doesn't apply to permanents you control. Anyway, so you can make copies of legendary creatures. You can make all your creatures a copy of legendary creatures, and then you don't have to sack them because the legend rule doesn't apply. They'll all get +1/+1. It's like a coat of arms for that. Whoa. All right. Because, yeah, little mini coat of arms. Anyway, on to the next card. Ooh, no invoice once again, but I picked this thing up too. I think this thing's amazing. Again, I said green was getting a lot of love. Unnatural growth. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. So when people see this card, they think, oh, yeah, it's all right. Like when I attack, the power of and toughness of my creatures is doubled, but it's not great. It's not game breaking. It's just okay. I attack and my creature's power doubles. Very good, but this thing costs 4 green mana and 1 colorless mana. No. People don't read the thing and see what it actually says. They read it and it says during your combat. It doesn't say that. It says during each combat. So when your opponents are swinging into you, let's say you got 1/1 token strategy, whatever. Your tokens, when they attack, are 2/2s. When your enemies attack you, it's a combat step. This thing applies to literally all combat, each combat. So the power and toughness of your creatures, this is just a doubler. Whatever your creature's toughness and power is, it's double that during combat. I mean, that's insane to me that, this is a 5 cost. It's not that expensive, especially in green, and it's just a power and toughness doubler. That's crazy. Crazy. Boom. That's all I got to say about that. So I think that's an amazing card. I don't know what I paid for it. What did I pay for it? I'm surprised I don't have more of those, but oh, look. 7 near mint foils in search of greatness, $1.33 a piece. All right. So that is the end of the envelopes and the some of the small box that you saw. But I have here an order that I got from TCG Direct. Remember I mentioned Strixhaven Archives? Boom! Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this is a Strixhaven Mystical Archives. What do we got? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So yes, this is Strixhaven Mystical Archives. I'll just lay them out here so you guys can see that. A bunch of shocks, a bunch of revitalize, a bunch of ops, a bunch of negates, some foil duresses, some more shocks, snakeskin veil. I mean, look how thick these things are. Yeah, I picked up a few of them. Some more revitalize, Tezzeret's Gambit. Apparently, I talked so long that my camera ran out of batteries again. All right, so anyway, we're where we left off. I replaced the camera batteries, and we have, let's see, Adventurous Impulse, Snakeskin Veil again, and some foil shocks. So let me see what we got total. I think it was about 1,200 cards. I got 100 Adventurous Impulse, 40 Claim the Firstborn, 7 Compulsive Research, 50 Eliminate, 7 Crowsand Grip, 100 Negates, 92 Ops, 200 Revitalize, 200 Shock, 200 Snakeskin Veil, 34 Tezzeret's Gambit, 50 Village Rites, 25 Whirlwind Denials, 25 Duress Near Mint Foils. Oh, it doesn't stop there apparently. 40 Eliminate Near Mint Foils, 36 Shock, and 5 Whirlwind Denial Near Mint Foils. So yeah, I think this total was 1,211 items, cards, and the total order, so you guys can know how amazingly cheap these were, was $79.67. It's absolutely insane to me that it was this cheap, and some of these have already started to go up from what I paid for them, so I am super happy with that. Some of them haven't moved as much, but some of them absolutely went much higher than what I originally paid for them. So I'm looking forward to these things out of print. The artwork is incredible on all these Strixhavens. Like, look at this negate. That's amazing. Look at this opt. It's one of the best arts for opt I've seen. Revitalize. Duress is amazing. That's in foil. Shock. Incredible artwork there. Tezzeret's Gambit. Every single one of these is gorgeous. Snakeskin Veil. Adventurous Impulse. Claim the Firstborn. And I think, you know, all these cards have utility in the game. So I bought as many as I could find at the prices that I was looking to pay. And I got all these super cheap. And I'm just going to sit back and wait and see how many people in the future decide that they want Mystical Archives. All right. We got another box. You didn't think one box was going to be it. Oh, I got some peanuts. Oh, these are good. These are so good. Oh, who doesn't love these? They're like Cheetos. White cheese Cheetos. And, all right, we got some boxes in here. Man, these boxes look like they're pretty well sealed. I should have looked in here first, but we're going to have to open this tape on these boxes. Well, no, I'll give these to her. She looks like she's hungry. All right, bink, boink, bonk. Let's not cut myself. That would be bad. Wouldn't be the first time, but would be bad. All right. I don't even know what's in here. Did they give me an invoice? I don't think they gave me an invoice. TCG Blair, where's my invoice? It must be in one of these boxes. Oh, I got a piece of tape on my elbow. She's over there laughing at me. Oh, man. Forgot to get the tape on the sides. Tape on the sides. Sides, tape on the sides. Everywhere there's tape on the sides. All right. This one isn't as full as these, so I'm going to make the assumption, possibly incorrectly, that the invoice is in here. Oh, look, more peanuts.
Good thing here, nobody here has a peanut allergy. All right. Yeah. I did this. I believe it. I sure do. I think there's, in here somewhere, there's 20 immovable rods. Oh, more peanuts. Yay. All right, so we've got 20 immovable rods. And then, I think this guy as a commander, this is crazy. White, blue, black. This guy says, whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This guy's like part of a combo as it is right now, right? Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's craziness. He's a 3/4. CMC is 4, 1 colorless, 1 white, 1 blue, 1 black. I mean, those are the colors to have for these abilities, right? Like draw, lose a life, gain a life. Quasar, Augur of Agonies. So I like this guy so much, and there was a single vendor on TCG Player that happened to have 1,472 of these for, I kid you not, a penny. So I bought all 1,472 of these for a penny. So, and then I bought 20 more near mint immovable rods just because I needed to add something to the order. Why not? Yes, I bought all the Quasar Augur of Agonies belong to me. There's still some up there, but they're no longer a penny, I don't think. I don't think anybody's selling them for a penny. Is there anybody selling them for a penny? Tell me quick so I can go buy them all. I may have a problem. I wasn't going to tell you guys I bought 1,472 of them, but it's kind of hard to hide that fact when I'm sitting here with...
No, sorry, 3 cents.
3 cents. You guys got to pay 3 times what I already made my 300% on these. I already made my 300%. Somebody wants to buy one from me, trade it out, and be like, yo, dude, it's worth 3 cents. And I paid a penny. Instant 300%. But honestly, I know this guy's an uncommon. But when he goes out of print, oh, man. It's cool artwork, too. I love this card. I love the frame. You know, the gilding there on the side. I mean, these aren't foil or anything, but when this goes out of print and somebody wants to build him as a commander, I can see him, you know, being 25 cents, 50 cents. I mean, that's 50x, 45x. All right, I'm going to stuff these in my pillow and go to sleep. It's super late here. I just wanted to open all this stuff. Oh, man. Yeah. I didn't even show you guys all the other stuff. All right. We'll try to do a quickie of some of the other stuff that I've purchased. These were just, these are the singles that I've been purchasing. Perfect. But let's get in here. I've purchased Commander Legends sealed box. Crimson Vow. I've opened some of these. Crimson Vow. A couple Crimson Vows left over. I've got Kaldheim set boosters. I actually recently picked those up along with a complete case of Kaldheim set boosters. I did like Kaldheim along with... Oh, we'll leave this one here because so you guys don't think I'm like swapping this shit out. There's also, let's see, where's my knot? Kniff right here. Boop, boop, boop. I believe this is another Kaldheim case. Yep. So, Kaldheim case, boosters. What else we got here? This just came in. Card Shop Live. Oh, yeah. So, Card Shop Live, I think, is Channel Fireball or some stuff like that, or some such thing. I think I heard. They got some crazy deals, wacky deals on there sometimes. And so I bought this deal. I don't even know what it is. Let's see. I got a, okay. Got a play mat with that stuff. And then I got, I bought some Flesh and Blood stuff. I've been dabbling a little bit in Flesh and Blood, I think. They must have given me those for free. I don't know. Kamagawa, Neon Dynasty. Oh, this was all a bundle, I think. Or a couple bundles, because that was a magic thing. There's another magic. Grand Prix champion. I'm a Grand Prix, baby. Grand Prix London. Look at that. Channel Fireball. All right. Sometimes those mats go for a little bit. So you get, their bundles are pretty crazy. So I think I got some Flesh and Blood, and they came with these decks. And then what else they come with? Give me a couple deck boxes, the Channel Fireball logo. I got Flesh and Blood, that thing there. And then they gave me some counters for Magic and stuff because I bought these bundles. And then, let's see. Oh, there's another Kamagawa Neon Dynasty. And then on these bundles, the thing that I find so cool, more peanuts. Yum, 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 yum. The thing I find so cool about these bundles is they give you this stuff. So these are all promo cards that came out at some point, and you get Soul Ring in this bundle. I got a Soul Ring. I got the 3 Path to Exiles. You get a foil Path to Exile. You get 4. I should have gotten 4 Path. Yeah, 4 Path to Exile, a foil Path to Exile, 4 Lightning Bolts, a foil Lightning Bolt, and this promo Soul Ring still in the sealed container. All comes in a little team bag here. And since I got 2, this was the Neon Dynasty promo. Since I got 2 sets of that. And then I got 2 counters for each one. And then I got a mat for each one. So I don't know what, I don't even remember. It was pretty cheap. It was a pretty good deal. I'm like, sure. I know some people are mad at Channel Fireball because they're blowing up the Flesh and Blood, the value of Flesh and Blood. They're kind of tanking that value. They're dumping a bunch of product on the market. Everybody's pissed. I look at it like, okay, I can get this stuff cheap. Thank you very much. All right. So, on top of that, I managed to, this is my local LGS. I like supporting my local LGS. Shout out to Imperial Gaming, Southington, Connecticut. You guys are the best. I got that there. And then I picked up 3 Kamagawa set boosters. And recently as well, we'll move this stuff off to the side. What else do I got? I also picked up 2 Midnight Hunt. And I got a Time Spiral. All this is during the time that, you guys have been missing me. What else do I got here? Oh, let's see. I don't even know some of this stuff I got. Okay. I managed to, I think I opened some of these on camera for you guys. I think I posted those videos. I don't even remember. It's been so long. But, Modern Horizons Collector's Edition. I got, I think, a bunch of Zendikar Rising Collector's Edition. These are going to stay sealed. The value on these is going to be amazing. As you guys know, this stuff is going up like crazy. And the longer we wait, Zendikar Rising, you get 2, right, box toppers in every single box. Modern Horizons 2. That thing's doing phenomenal as an investment. This was a recent purchase. I also don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. This just came in recently. I don't even know what I ordered. I don't even remember. 5/18/20. All right, so what did I order here? I may have gotten into some new game I don't know about. Oh, yeah, so this is some Schwartz Hollow Live. Never bought that stuff before, but, figured I'd try it out, see what it's all about. Also bought 2019 Commander full set. I haven't opened this thing yet. I probably should have opened it and seen that I got what I actually ordered, that everything's in here. Let's see that now. I had a customer who wanted a Dockside Extortionist. I did not have a Dockside Extortionist. Dockside Extortionist is like $60. I got this entire set for $113. So that's what I did. I said, you know what? I need a Dockside Extortionist. That thing's $60 no matter what. I already sold it to a customer. I was out. I didn't have one. So I bought the 2019 Commander decks. And I'm literally just going to take Dockside Extortionist out of one of these decks, open it. Everything else will remain sealed. And I think these decks are going to do really well over time. So I've got a sealed set. The one that I open, I can sell the singles out of there. And it's going to be no problem making my $113 back and then some. I'm going to make $60 right off the bat with Dockside Extortionist. Let's see. I got a case of pink. Address is on there. Oops. But I think this is New Capenna set boosters. Oh, it was on the side. I didn't have to open it. All right, so New Capenna set boosters. Case of New Capenna set boosters. Thank you very much. Move that off to the side. Make sure that's what was in there. What else I got next? That one I haven't opened yet. I don't know what that is either. Let's see what I got here. I remember what I got here. I almost got my toe chopped off. I dropped my knife right on my foot. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. That could have been fun. Alright, so I got, this came up a little while ago for sale. It is Core 2021 pre-release packs. And there should be 24 of them in here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3, 18. Yep. So I got a case of Core 2021 pre-release packs. So you guys see that there. All right. So that was a recent purchase as well. Did I show that one already? What was that?
Yeah.
I got Kaldheim Commander decks. 3 of each. I think there was only it's only 2 different decks, right? In Kaldheim Commander. So I got a case, 3 of each. Local LGS. Again, support your local LGS. And then let's see. I got these guys. As you can see, some more Modern Horizons 2. I got Strixhaven School of Mages here, and 3 Modern Horizons 2 set boosters. And, of course, I don't even know which Challenger decks these are. Azurius Control, Demur Rogues, Mono Red Aggro, Mono Green Stompy. These were the... Yeah. Some Challenger decks I apparently bought. Didn't open. Still sealed. I'm going to keep them sealed, obviously. And I think there should have been other stuff from these guys. Didn't come in yet, maybe. There must be another box upstairs.
No boy.
Yeah, there must be more boxes. I ordered some more stuff from Card Shop Live, Channel Fireball. Because I should have gotten some more promos. I should have more promos. More promos. Give me more promos. Anyway, guys. That is it. What? That's it for the show. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Whoa. Let me see this thing. What? You guys still here? Yeah, you guys are still here. All right. You saw what the table looked like beforehand. This is what the table looks like now. Yeah. It's a little messy. Oh, it's a little messy. Stuff over here on the chair. Yeah. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. But I appreciate you guys coming. And we will see you for more videos when we're ready. We got a lot more coming. Stay tuned.
I got a bunch of videos coming to show you how I've been doing with my specs. Some of my specs are insane, crazy. I'm going to show you what I bought the cards for, what I sold the cards for. I think you guys are going to like that.